The UK is closing in on striking a huge trade deal with Australia as pressure builds on the EU to break the deadlock in post-Brexit negotiations. Britain has completed the first round of negotiations for a free trade agreement (FTA) with Australia, as the UK looks to ratify agreements with nations around the world, including Japan and the US. International Trade Secretary Liz Truss said the UK was one step closer to an ambitious deal with Australia which would help to bring investment, better jobs, higher wages and lower prices. In a statement following the virtual talks, Ms. Truss added, "Discussions between negotiators were productive and reflected our shared ambition to secure a comprehensive deal to boost trade and investment between our like-minded economies." Teams discussed their respective objectives and agreed a forward plan for future talks. Our positive discussions in Round 1 have laid the groundwork for the UK and Australia to achieve high-quality outcomes across the agreement. This comes as Cabinet Office Minister Michelle Gove unveiled a 230-page blueprint for Britain becoming an independent nation beyond the Brexit transition period, including a new state-of-the-art border to keep the UK safe. Michael Gove has outlined a £700 million package for new infrastructure, the hiring of staff and advanced technology at the UK border as Britain begins to take back control. The new border control will be built inland where there is no space at ports and contain up to 12 new sites. The blueprint also outlines new regulations on the trading of goods from the EU as the UK prepares to formally leave the single market and customs union at the end of the year. Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove said, "The publication of the border operating model is an important step which gives business the certainty and direction they need to prepare for the end of the transition period when the UK becomes an independent trading nation for the first time in nearly 50 years. We are committed to working closely with businesses and the border industry to help deliver not just a fully operational border at the end of the transition period, but also the world's most effective and secure border in the world by 2025.